for Jono and his band.
Well, I started playing piano when I was 7, and my mum put me into a few musicals when I was 9, but by the time I got to my teens I was more interested in the guitar and the drums, and one day my dad turned up a 4-track cassette recorder, and like that was it for me. Like all my spare time I was recording songs throughout school and that. By the time I got a wee bit older I moved to this kind of digital setup, computer based, and recorded loads of songs, and got out and gigged with lots of bands and stuff like that, and started producing for some local and some signed and even a couple of charting artists.
Next time, I promise we'll be fine. And now that I've gone, I just wanted to say bye. I'll find my way to the next life by walking away from this old life. See you on the other side.
Things started kind of moving for me when I was voted Artist of the Week on XFM for my first single, Silver Nails that was. I got a big feature in The Sun, and I got invited down to BBC Radio WM for my first interview as a solo artist. So from there, you know, things were kind of starting to happen a wee bit, and then kind of things escalated a bit more. Went out and shot a video for the second single, Stuck in the City. Just turned up in Buchanan Street one day, and that got to like number 83 most watched UK music video on YouTube, which was just a great surprise. And the single got made Single of the Week on Jim Gellatly's show. And then he also made the album Sentimental Anarchist Album of the Week as well. And things kind of, that's how things started kind of kicking off. Well, it started with the album launch gig in the Classic Grand, and that was packed out. It was just amazing. Had a great live band with me, and a couple of days later I was off on my first UK tour, a 16-date tour. Loads of DJs jumped in, supported me, especially for the single Stuck in the City. The BBC all over the place loved that. Every day they got me in for interviews and live sessions, and that would be followed by the gig at night. Next day, same thing, different city. It was fantastic. The album name came to me just one night when I was lying in bed. I got the name Sentimental Anarchist in my head, I got all the artwork, everything at the same time. And the name basically symbolises all the things that I've got passion for and passion against. It's kind of like, it's about basically abandoning the things in life that are getting you down, the things that you know you don't really want, and trying to find these things in life that bring you a sort of sense of fulfillment, you know, because that's, you know, it's like one of the things that's, the only things that's like important to me. Even like I had to leave the family business, I was expected to take that over, and since then I just gradually stopped doing anything that was hindering me from getting on with my music.
Liberty song, liberty song. Liberty song, it's a liberty song. Yeah, liberty song, liberty song. Liberty song, liberty song. Yeah, why you got to do what you say, just to make it through another day.
On a larger scale, you know, a Sentimental Anarchist, he's involved in, or she is involved in society as a whole, because, I mean, we all know how much corruption, propaganda, and even lies there are, all tied in with politics, but so many people are just resigned to like thinking that things can't, you know, get any better. We might as well take what we've been dealt, but that's not the way I look at things, I guess. In power and money, it's become more important than the environment as a whole, and there's a lot of destruction going on. So, you know, all that stuff is kind of tied into the name of the album.
She built a wall around her life. You can't see what she's hiding.
Well, all my songs start with a feeling that I've got, and then I'll tend to pick up my guitar first, because I love chords and I like matching up chords to the feelings that I'm having. So I'll find my chords, and then lyrics will always come afterwards as a kind of more accurate way of describing this feeling that I've got inside of me. And that's how I work. Then I'll move on to the other instruments. Like, I recorded all the album here. I played all the instruments, did all the mixing, all the singing and stuff, and it took me 3 years to do, because I was just like really focused on making sure I did everything as well as I possibly could, and I was totally satisfied, and I think I managed to do that. I just describe my sound as singer-songwriter. I don't know what else to call it, and I don't know, it's pretty much a genre now anyway. The fact that my influences are so eclectic makes it difficult to describe, because it's all in there, a bit of rock, reggae, pop, even like the electronic influence kind of creeps in a wee bit. And well, whatever you call it, you know, all sorts of different people seem to respond to my music and like it. Well, at the beginning of the year I had a bit of a nasty skiing accident. I completely smashed up my left shoulder and was literally like this much more over to the right, and it would have been lights out. I was lucky in that respect, and Flew back for an operation, got my shoulder all kind of put back together. It was a bit kind of touch and go as to whether I'd be able to play guitar again. But slowly, you know, I got my movement back and my fingers started, you know, got the strength back and kind of headed out and did a few wee open mic night spots just to do 2 or 3 songs, and it helped me get back into it. Well, since recovering from the accident, I've just been playing loads of gigs, anywhere between Glasgow and London, and they're going great. I mean, I've just got this new vigour. I'm so happy I can play guitar again, and more sociable and positive generally as a person, so that's having a knock-on effect on my live performances, and just people are responding so well. Sometimes it really blows me away now. I've got to find my way, but out of the city. Because I'm in the city, I'm in the city. I'm in my heart is slipping away. Because I'm in the city, I'm in the city. My mind keeps slipping, my heart is slipping, my heart is slipping. The city today. I'm stuck in the city. I'm stuck in the city. I'm stuck in the city. Well, I've started writing songs, new songs, and performing some of them. I'm sure a bunch of them will be on the next album. And 20-date UK tour planned for November this year. And we're looking at north of Scotland, Welsh leg, an Irish leg, and possibly even a European leg with the tour, so see how things go.
Sounds great, man. Cool. That sounds brilliant. Feeling the vibe, baby. Feeling the vibe.
Now we gotta pack shit up.
Now we gotta pack shit up. Yeah. Now get the hell out of here.
Now we gotta pack shit up. Hey!
All my life. Bravo, gentlemen.